Hello everyone! In the previous video, I've shown you how to crochet the body of this bag using pairs of half double crochet. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet the top section of this bag using even more stitches. This is what it looks like. I used two different kind of stitches on these projects to make it look beautiful and gorgeous. However, both stitches are easy to create even for beginners. Okay everyone, if you are ready, let's get started. But don't forget to share this video, like and subscribe. This is the last piece of half double crochet I made for this bag. To make the top section, I begin with one single crochet and I will continue to make one single crochet in each of the stitches for one round. One single crochet, one single crochet, one single crochet, keep going. This one is the last single crochet. After this, I will make at the top section using even more stitches, but before that I will put a stitch marker on the right side of this project and I will determine the amount of stitches that I use for making the even more stitches. As I know that the more stitches is the multiple of 2, so I need to carefully count the amount of stitches I'll be using for making the even more stitches. I have counted that the total amount of stitches that I will use for making even more stitches for the top section of this bag is 35. It is the multiple of 2 plus 1. I use odd number because I want to start even more stitches with a slip stitch and to end it also with a slip stitch. To start, I'll make chain 1 and turn the work. On this first stitch, I will make a slip stitch. Then half double crochet, back 2 slip stitch, half double, slip stitch, half double, slip stitch. Make one half double crochet and one slip stitch alternately in each of the stitches. This is the last half double crochet for this first row. Take out the stitch marker and make the last slip stitch for this first row. There is the reasons why I use the odd amount of stitches for making the top section of this bag, because I want to start this top section with a slip stitch and I want to end it with a slip stitch as well. Now for the second row, firstly make slip stitch, then make half double, make a slip stitch on the top of a slip stitch, make half double crochet on the top of half double crochet, slip stitch, then half double crochet, back to slip stitch, and half double crochet. This is the last slip stitch for this second row. Then chain 1, turn the work, make a slip stitch on the top of the previous slip stitch. Half double crochet, slip stitch. You need to always repeat this stitch over and over again and make it alternately. Half double, slip stitch, half double, slip stitch. Keep going. Half double crochet on the top of half double crochet and a slip stitch on the top of slip stitch. Back to half double, slip stitch, half double, slip stitch. It is so easy, isn't it? Half double on the top of half double, slip stitch on the top of slip stitch, back to half double and slip stitch, back to half double again, slip stitch again. This is what the pattern looks like. It's so unique and rich of texture. You need to repeat these patterns over and over again until you get the eye you desire. This is the last half double crochet of this last row. And this is its last slip stitch. For the last touch, I will make single crochet in each of the stitches, but before that let me show you the results. Have a look, guys. The textures of the evenmost stitches I used for this project look so great and amazing. Now let me determine the positions of the chain choker I'm gonna make to complete the top section of this bag. Okay, this evenmost stitches is on the middle of the project, so I will put the stitch marker on it. This means that I will make the chain choker on this stitch. Okay, now let's continue. I will resume the work. I have just made the chains one. Before that, now I'll turn the work. I will make one single crochet in each of the stitches. This is a single crochet on the top of the slip stitch, then one single crochet on the top of the half double crochet, back to the top of slip stitch and the top of half double crochet, one single crochet on the top of the slip stitch, one single crochet on the top of half double crochet, one single crochet on the top of a slip stitch, then take off this stitch marker, make one single crochet on the top of this half double crochet, then make 8 chains. This is 4. Make 4 more chains. Then make one single crochet on the top of the slip stitch. Repeat the pattern. Make one single crochet in each of the next stitches, which is mean on the top of half double and on the top of slip stitch alternately. This is on the top of half double. This one is on the top of slip stitch. Back to half double. This is the last stitch. Then I will cut the yarns and I will hide this yarn tail. Okay, this is the results. It looks so great, so gorgeous, of course. Now sew on the button and put a strap. I use basic Romanian cord to be the strap of this crossbody bag. This is the result. It looks so beautiful and so amazing. Well everyone, I hope you like this pattern. If you have something to say about it, kindly leave your comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you again on the next video. Have a good day. Happy crochet and assalamualaikum.